all Nigerians are scammers. Don't date them. They will scam you, take your money, and when they get their green card, they will dump you and move on. So avoid them. Said by this Mumu called Swati Bingo from Ghana. This very guy, you will see him on all Nigerian platforms, claiming to love Nigerians. Most of his friends are from Nigeria. So we don't know this what he has been doing every time. Telling foreign women that don't date Nigerians, leave Nigerians alone because they are all scammers and will take your money. You know, somebody sent me a screen record of a live where he was being exposed by one of the foreign women he was talking to. You see, the woman got angry and blocked him. Everybody's always talking bad about Nigerians, but still yet they can't do without Nigerians. What's happening? If we are so bad as they say, why people cannot avoid us? From what I see, is suffering from love loan and rejection. But why are you always talking about Nigerians? Everybody talking about Nigerians. You know, we are this bad wolf, we are this bad, we are scammers, we are this, we are that. Why people cannot still avoid us? Because of hatred and jealousy. People want to talk about Nigerians in a mean way, in a bad way, because we are always shining, thriving, everything, we are number one. So this guy, Swati Bingo, make una chop yaza. Make una chop yaza. You that without Nigerians, you will not have lights. Even though we don't even have lights in Nigeria, but we are. In case it's not safe anywhere, I'm gonna chop yaza.
You say, okay, nobody is jealous in Nigerians. Stop kidnapping, stop scammer, stop bad thing. Then people will not talk about Nigerians. When Nigerians stop doing bad thing and no one is talking about them, okay, stop doing bad thing, then no one will talk about you. Stop traveling to another people's country and stay back in your country. When you do that, no one gonna talk about you. No one gonna talk about your bad behavior, your bad attitude, many things. Nobody gonna talk about it when you stay in your country and do bad thing in your country. But when you are traveling to other people's country, you are doing bad things, people gonna talk about you, honestly. So that you are calling somebody from Ghana Bingo. What are you? The same thing. That is what you are. Okay?
Guys, the kidnappers that buy Honorable Justice Azuka in Anambra State after collecting 100 million naira has been arrested. And the most painful part is that these boys are not even up to 30 years. These boys are in their 20s. Look at what these people did. They kidnapped this guy, Honorable Justice Azuka in Anambra State, on 26th December 2024. They withdraw 100 million naira with their account and buy him. Buy him. Now, they have confessed that anybody where they capture, say that they buy them. And if you watch this video, the video of these boys, young boys that is not even up to 30 years, young boys in their 20, 22, 23, 25, some of them are not even up to 25 years. I want to ask, what is this level of desperation amongst Nigerian youths? A 23-year-old boy that should be in the school, or even if not learn work, you should even be learning work. That you still have many lives ahead of you. And this is what you involve yourself because you want to make it by all means. Either you make it or you leave it. How did we get to this level? And these boys are heartless. These boys are heartless. They are not human beings. You collected this kind of money, 100 million, still get man by the pace. Like, why?
Imagine this. You kill this man. You withdraw him money and everything. Before you will say that people are jealous in Nigeria with this kind of evil people inside Nigeria. Evil people like this inside Nigerians, and you come on social media and say that the other African countries are jealous in Nigeria. What are they jealous in? The people who go out to talk about, see, Nigerians are this, are trying to protect a lot of people, a lot of innocent souls. That is what people are trying to do. They are trying to protect a lot of innocent souls from what Nigerians will done to them. I hope you understand. So there is one particular news that is flying up that I'm seeing in Ghana. Watch this video.
Wasi ye nuanuma lata fo mienu ene court atwe o maso ye so mu kwa fiase emfinhye mako eduonum 50 years. Hey. 50 years imprisonment with hard labor. 50 years imprisonment with hard labor. Shadrach, hey, minim de omkoye ye asemni. Shadrach mame mo adwo mo akwa aba. Eden na asi ena ye nuanuma lata fo mienu ye simfinhye eduonum 50. Omu kwa fiase.
Yo, I'm say Asin Chichiru Circuit Court, I war Asin South Mentimu Pimfimantem. Na Utimwafu Awati Drum, his lordship, Emmanuel Amo Yate, and Ashese, Nipa Miensa, Yemfa Womo, Enkugu, Efiasi, Finchia, Bakbaku, Edunum. Na Enipe, any Francis Bedu, our no wenya in fear Eduasa. Ono Yagani ni, our Yao Drabeni. Enwachi aranti a yefeni se wisdom aleki wenya emfie duonu nan ono nso ye Ghana ni utwi okada ana Muhammad Baba wenya emfie aduasan wotwe 38 years wono no eye Nigeria ni na wombo ne omaye nyina ne se womo eka womo ti bo ho ese wombekwa akobọ kro no na ye kro no bia keke kro no omo de atuo ene akode ene de koye na abra otemuafo anase Kwadu Bofo, Chief Inspector Gilbert Ayongo, Bokwadu, and I watch him say, Abrantia, your friend is Francis Baby, or you'll be our better as seen Potemuhanomo. Actually, na enumu and a chese, what you to bata aquacotina and kind, and Wakakunya and I'm for me, no, or Bako Aya Nigeria ni, na Bakunso Aya Ganani. Na enam se wunim ase wawa system and share ye intino. What sister, our penny be a whole more, your friend say Emmanuel Obese. Wono you be auto cuckoo. Now, Wakako Jessica, Effie, I buy one more debabi cuckoo for a year, form one potem hanica. Ain't in woman come to mum. Now, woman to me born on my bonochrono, ampa, and on Mufaka, fin crying, and on BP, I won't potem hanimu. Now, one be do ye, I could hear Kuta woman, a bini a two, any in second, our master woman. Na omuti anyeye akwada bia wono wako school na wakwako sua de anado afi na wo bafie ohun ise emnante ya ba bepie mu ho no mu wo mu nante ene de wo mu eye ene ohun ise da bi nipa yo mbe nipa bonefo anado konkron be ye 2 am ena chese akwada etimi ko yi mpanifo bia sutre se wo hu nipa bia wo mu nante ene o mu ne ye o mu se o mu eye akronfo ampa mu ko ya na chese Emnante etimi akopenia ye friend say Emmanuel Obese so a nisika no ma ye krado ananka mo beje no ena nipa etimi ka wo mo bom a mo nsa etimi ka nipa miensen na
Shadrach ahoma na ti atom na say krono boy tuo da so ena omo ko ya Nigeria fo mienu ably supported by a Ghanaian this year ena ya ma 50 years into 50 years no omo ko akoche.
Hello, Mr. Naja. Good afternoon or good evening, good morning, whatever time that you receive this message. You see, I know you're doing a good job, very well. Our Nigerian brothers and sisters who always attack Ghana whatsoever, sometimes it saddens my heart because instead of them focusing on their country, to talk to their leaders, pray for the country as we did to our country when our country was in shambles during those days. We prayed. We cried to the Lord and prayed, and God answered us. So why wouldn't they do the same thing? I mean, instead of accusing Ghana, insulting Ghana, all sort of things. It's about time that they have to realize, to see that even the world has even recognized Ghana as number one country to live in. So why all this? Talk to them. I know you are a very smart person. Please talk to your people. Tell all the bloggers, team up. Talk to your government every day in, day out. They have to change. And the people in the country too, they have to understand the importance of voting. Not for somebody to come and give you money, give you these rice or whatever to vote for them. No. They must think, focus, and say we need a good government. Okay? Not all these old men, all same people. Look for young ones who have the brain to govern. Please talk to your people, and leave us alone. Tell them to leave us alone. The way God is pushing us up is going to follow like that. It doesn't matter the ups and downs. Because we prayed. Ghana is a God country. Because at the end of the world, before the world go to an end, most of the black people in diaspora will come live in Ghana. Ghana is the destination. Ghana is the destination for all black people to unite. And it's coming gradually. Now, if you go to Europe, US, and all that, they are teaching the children, even the white folks, they're teaching them how to speak Twi in the class. It's accepted in there. It shows that now we are all going to speak one language one day before Christ comes. So talk to your people to be humble. They have to live a superly life. Please, okay? Okay. We'll talk later. Bye. And stay blessed.
Good afternoon. Hey, Nigeria. Oh, David. Mijanum, wenuma munye nipa. Wenuma mabe gugu Ghana no. They just come to Ghana. Omo ba Ghana sombe betray crew no. Omunye nipa crack. Ah, now brother usi mabe bro mu gugu Ghana yi. Utimi kok tutula na se be crack ko you sisim. Hello mommy ale. Hey, brother, oh, you're jacking brother who say yeah, you're jacking no. Nigeria phone na me udi Nigeria ni cheme, mi tigana kura na usi Nigeria, udi Nigeria ni cheme ya minji. She, nyamidi bepe Nigeria gan, we ko Côte d'Ivoire, mwa obu say yeah. Omumpo, sebi yo, omumpo e fechen Ghana for guys. Côte d'Ivoire. Nyamidi bepe, we, meko na vlongo, your friend is say, Mali, Burkina Faso, ako jushe ma, nyamidi bepe, na Nigeria. Yee. Bomo e alomo mina mole. Our time, brother, is Abu Gugu Ghana. Yay! Oh, these days in Ankasa, no Ghana, Meronagasa, Mwaju Moha. Muye go slow. In Kolana Maba these days, you know. Boys in Mabano, muye too slow, muye too cheap. Very cheap. Because man well, you know, with me, that age, you know, me work. Anyway. Mu didi man wo Ghana bahat. Nigeria nso ye Nigeria guy obi a obe kwako you kwati so kwako di na chanika. Mimi Nigeria ni ba UK anu mu say braha baby am me tinu uye guy. Pa no ye top pa uye guy. Enye sa guy ni bi u. Me so uye guy a Udie metimi ama me no ma me di mema Mr. Najana wa ma. Me ni ubeko we Nigeria club ube madam for Nigerians. Omugugo ope biafa. Enye se sa ashawo guys no. We no mamu kito mo akasa omo adwuma. Ebi mu ye nurses. Ebi mu ye we ye fani say sa omo hwe nurses and doctors. Any omo ye fani say omo hwe amro yi. Refi kra de we Refi kra de bia na wo mutimu be mi refi minimu be ko ube won minya ka kire ba ko di bebre beba Bebre. Uwo UK a, udie baby a me wonu bra. Mini ubeko, upe Nigeria guessing kwa mini ubeko. Bebre keke. Omu guguo, udie me kachira mamweti kwa, muko Sheffield. Sheffield, muko any club in Sheffield, muko any Nigeria club, we Ghanaian. So upe Sheffield a, ko Sheffield, Yorkshire, Sheffield, muko club bia muko ubebe top girls, enye sa kwasya top girls no mugugo doctors o omuguguo omuhwe Ghana mema muko mubedi omusa Ghana Nigeria nsusu eduane yedi ni tefchanika Nigeria ni yedi ni tchanika agbomo ya lomo mi na mole yeah, Mr. Manager, it's me again. Minyana muti police, army, customs, migration, whoever is a Ghanaian, muti asema miki. From today, up to Tama, NDC Befisu. And yet prophecy you. Me see from ene up to Tama, NDC Befisu. Sa akwa we are friend Sam George. Ewo Ghana. NDC politics mo. Bibo ni dimbium. Sam George. Ewo NDC politics mo. Mufa money monitor saga no pa from ene mi kan semui. Mufa maki baby. Mufa money and monitor saga ni attitude any the way oye ni niama. Mu monitor no pa mamu Ghana for mu so saga no zo. Mu ye police, army, migration, even politicians. Makuma edo Ghana mu ye Ghana ni au ye politician, ou ye army, ou ye police, migration. Me see Sam George mu fa money to disu. Na o kavite la o scrap utia for weni and to saga no so from today going. Na mu hwe ni reactions e wo Ghana o. Sam George Ningo Pram sa minister or say MPO, I don't even know. Mufa money to saga no so pa Sam George. Na onwaka se beyi ni wepie Sam George. Na obi krapo beba beka se Sam George onye Ghanaian. Sam George onye Ghanaian oye Nigeria ni. Sam George onye Ghanaian. Mufa money to pa na munhwe no o agenda. That guy get agenda. Omu agenda bi ewo Ghana. Mufa money to pa mimi sro intimi ka kire mu nyina. Mufa money to pa Sam George mu monitor God saga no from today amika say and then Sunday Saturday mu monitor saga no na mu hwe onu akasa be yi ni tu mu de mu hwe Sam George no yi ni tu wi a onche ewo politics mu obedwane mu de mu hwe onye Ghanaian Sam George enye Ghanaian enye ni din ni Sam George enye ni din na obi beba beka sade we obi beba beka in the future enye na obi beba beka say Sam George a dangerous Ghana, very dangerous guy e Ghana mu de mu hwe ni ye niema wo ye mu de mu hwe.
Yeah, my brother, I am back again. I just want to address this issue about that lady who insulted Ghanaians about 2-3 days ago. You know, I want to address some exact words that this lady used against Ghanaians. That what do we have if not electricity? What do we have? Now, I want this lady to understand that whatever Nigerians, you see, Nigerians have been saying this. Nigeria feels like they are the richest people in Africa. which for me, whether they are or they are not, we Ghanaians, we don't care. You understand? But most Nigerians, about 95 of Nigerians, this is their mind. They look down on other countries because they feel like they are the richest people in Africa. Which whether you are or you are not, that's not my concern. But telling Ghanaians, what do we have? What do we have if not electricity? Now, when it comes to resource, you Nigerians, you don't learn. Most Nigerians, about 90% or 95% of Nigerians, they don't learn. It's because they don't learn, they don't know anything. So when they are coming on social media, they just spew anything anyhow, which is exposing their ignorance. And I'm here to address this lady, telling our Ghanaians, what do we have? Let me not even go to our resources, because if I'm talking about our resources, I would like them to, be in front of me for me to teach them what we have. And I don't know what Nigeria have that Ghana doesn't have. What do Nigeria have that Ghana does not have? What is it? Is it your oil? The only difference is because Nigeria is bigger than Ghana, definitely your resources will be bigger. And when we talk of resources, what we have, as I said, let me not even go that further. I want to address on that lady telling us what do we have if not electricity. Look, even though we have nothing at all, we have created peace for ourselves, for you to come enjoy it. We have been able to make our education system so nice, so beautiful. Looking, so a standard, to the extent that your fellow Nigerians, they are bringing their children into Ghana for schooling. In fact, I'm not surprised about that, because in the first place, we taught you how to go to school. You understand? We taught you what is called education. So from the days back and from the history that I know, Nigerians came to Ghana for schooling, and I'm not surprised. Nowadays it is repeating itself. So that's why we say record or history repeat itself, and it's happening right now. So don't tell us what do we have. Currently, our currency, it values more than your currency. Our currency is bigger than your currency. So you can come to Ghana and work small work, you get huge money back to your country. Back to your country is a huge money over there. So what are you telling us? What do we have? We have healthcare system, good healthcare. That is why you are coming in to enjoy it. You are coming to Ghana to enjoy good health. You have given. In fact, let me ask this lady this question. And you, that lady, who gave you the audacity to do Ashawo, Olosho, who cap that you were saying? Who gave you, or which authority permit you to do that work in Ghana? Which authority permitted you to do that work, that Olosho, that Ashawo, that hookup that you are saying? Who permitted you to do it in Ghana? Which authority gave you the audacity to do it in our country? Telling us, what do we have? What do Ghana have? Nonsense. You have no manners. You lack manners. Manners. You don't have anything. The way our parents took time to brought us well, I think the same thing you should have got when you are little, when you are young. But because you lack parental control, you lack parental care, look at how you are living. Calling yourself Ashawo, Olosho, hookup. You're not even ashamed of yourself. She went further again, Mr. Manager, and said, if Ghanaians sack Nigerians out of their country, we are not going to have food to eat. This lady, that's why I said, Nigerians, you people have to learn. Nigerians need to learn. They need to learn. They don't learn. So they speak anything anyhow. They speak rubbish. They spew rubbish. They spew negatives out of negative head. How could you tell Ghanaians that if you will sack Nigeria or we drive all Nigerians out of our country, we're not going to have food to eat? Nonsense. Before, when Nigerians weren't in Ghana, do any of Ghanaians came to Nigerians beg for food? This is ignorance. This is lack of knowledge. This is lack of parental control, parental care, parental tutor brought up. It says you that no, these people they speak as if they are unhuman. You that lady. In fact, I will take my time. I will take about a week and be with you, lady. I will come for you for 1 week because I have a lot to tell you that lady. I have a lot to tell you. If you don't know, how could you just wake up, just come on the social media and be spewing rubbish to Ghanaians that if you drive Nigerians out of a country, we won't have anything to eat? Nonsense. Let me tell you, we Ghanaians we don't brag. No. When we talk of food, do you know what it means by food? Is it your eba, goosey that you are talking about? No, on the social media, everyone is witnessing that Ghanaians have the best food. Not even Africa, the whole world. We cook best food. When we say best food, when we talk about best food, quality food, proper food, nutronic food, it is Ghanaians. What do you people know? What do you Nigerians? What do you know? Is it your eba? No, let me tell you. Eba, when it come to eba, when it comes to Ghana, eba is common gari. Who you call it common gari? Gari is mostly eaten by for we Ghanaians. That is we assume you, if you are eating gari, we assume you to be a broke person. We assume you to be a broke person. That is why you eat gari. And if you want to enjoy proper gari, we have many, things that we add. We will make it yummy, look very yummy. We don't eat like the way you ate that over there. You will see some sardine, salmon, with the fresh pepper, fresh onion, fresh, tomato, sliding ones. You will enjoy it to the best of it, not that of your eba. Not that of your eba. That thing over there, nonsense. See, and that guy who has been criticizing our food, that food critic of food, that Nigerian guy, if people no, you very soon you will hear me from social media. I'm going to create my own platform, basically for you Nigerians. And I'll see this 2025. We're not going to joke with you Nigerians anymore. This 2025. For me personally, me particular, I'm not going to joke with you Nigerians anymore. We're not going to pamper you anymore. But I'm coming for you, blow for blow, boot for boot. Okay? Very soon, I will create my own platform, and purposely for you Nigerians who has been looking down on us for so long. It's time we're going to retaliate. It's time I'm going to revenge you. Me alone. Now me alone, I can tackle all Nigerians. I can tackle all of you. No matter what standard or who you are, I will face you in the morning, in the afternoon, midnight, even at dawn. I will wake up and meet you. I will face you. You those Nigerians who has been disrespecting Ghanaians for long, See, you wait, because this time around, we are not going to sit down and look at you people to be fooling here and there. We are going to face you. For me particularly, I say, I am going to face you. Even if in my dreams, I will face you. Yeah. Ah, and there's some no. Ojo kra won ti ase. E tie me mu. Yen kam yen timu. Na nsam huni se ya, na mudi nsam huni train se ya. And I don't blame you people. I don't blame you. Yen call for yen penny for me blame you. Me, I've been saying, I say, you people must thank God. You Nigerians, thank God that me here president of Ghana. I'm not president of Ghana. If I am president of Ghana, if I'm the president of Ghana, you people, you Nigerians, you weep in my house. So, how many times have you seen Ghanaians living in Nigeria disrespecting Nigerians? How many times? Even who is that person? Bring it out. Let's see. We have a certain Ghanaian living in Nigeria disrespecting Nigerians. Bring that video out. Let us see it or have evidence of it. And tomorrow, Ghana is this, Ghana is that, Ghana is that, Mumu, ordinary Ghana, Ghana of yesterday, common Ghana, Ghana is village, Ghana is poor. What have you done to you? What have we Ghana? What have you done? If you in Nigeria, let me tell you, you should have even appreciated what we have done for you. We helped you gain your independence. If not Ghana, you won't know what is called independence. You will not even know what is called independence. You understand? If not Ghana, if not Ghanaians, you won't know the term independence. Upon this that you have done for you, you still don't appreciate and don't want to respect us. Upon looking down on our food. Looking down on our food. Now you people are enjoying our food. You are eating our food. Shameful people. Get out over there. Let me rest. So manager, thank you. See, everything that I've said here, I always exclude you. My words are not for you. It's for Nigeria. Those Nigerians, they know themselves that they are my words going to them directly, not you. So please, don't be offended by my words, okay? May God bless you. You are always welcome in my heart, okay? May God bless you, my brother. Yeah, my brother. Some of Nigerians can lie. Some Nigerians, they can lie. In fact, some of you are big liars. How could you lose $6 million US investment in Ghana? How come that you lost $6 million US investment in Ghana? Me, I don't believe him. As you were saying, you see, this is one of the reasons I like you, because you are always being honest of any situation or any video that you have been bringing out here. You have been always be honest with it. It's a lie. What is his proof? You should bring the document and the company that he was owing in Ghana to prove that this is what he's talking about. But he didn't come out with anything. He just said it. It's a lie. It's just making noise in the air. Yeah. And let me tell you, when it comes to hard work, comparing Ghana and Nigeria, you see, Nigerians are making it look like they are the hard workers in this world. But I can tell you, it is never true. It is not true. Me, as I am living in Libya, when it comes to Libya, most Nigerians, what that they are doing, they learned it from Ghanaians. When it comes to Malaga, you will see a Ghanaian man be on Malaga, be on a Scala, doing Malaga for about 8-story building or 5-story building. That man will be on the Scala and he'll be working, doing Malaga. If you see them on that Scala, you will pity for them. I mean, you will be scared. You will be scared for their life. But it's just what it is. They can't do anything. It's their work and they are doing it. Me myself, I've done some before. You understand? And most Nigerians doing Malaga in Libya, it is Ghanaians who taught them. We wake up early in the morning around 4 or 5 o'clock. Then we start doing the work. We will do work till evening before we close. And it's not wise. You have been doing it. Ask anyone in Libya. He will tell you this story that I'm telling you. And you will say the same thing. So what shows that Nigerians can do hard work more than Ghanaians? It's never true. Look, when I was in Ghana, the work that I was doing, I have been working in many mining companies. Golden Star, Champion Golden Star, Takwa Pistia Mine Star. I've worked there. I've worked there. I've worked Go Face, and many places that I have. When it comes to overtime, Ghanaians love working for overtime. I can tell you, Ghanaians, they love working for overtime. Whatever that man is speaking out there is true. It's not true. Whatever that man is speaking out there is never true. It means maybe things weren't going on well for that workers. If it is true, no, let me not even say it's true. It's not true. It didn't happen. Forget about that man. He's just lying. Just lying. But I want to let Nigerians and those on this platform to understand that when it comes to hard work, that man you should forget. Me myself, I am the example. I am a typical example of that hard workers. If I'm working with you, the only thing that I am demanding from you is to let the argument be what it is. We go for argument. If I do this, you pay me this. My interest is about my money. If I work for you, just the argument is argument. Whatever argument that I will have with you, at the end of the day, you give my share to me, you have yours. That is my priority. So there's no way I would do anything like last. You understand when we say last? Like so someone who is lazy, I don't do lazy work. I'm a very hardworking guy, and I have some Nigerian friends here who I've been working with before, and they know the kind of person that I am. You understand? I don't play with my work, and when I'm working seriously and hardened. In fact, I work hard work. You understand? So when it comes to hard work, sometimes when I hear some Nigerians saying we are hard work, we are the smart people, we are this, we are that, I just laugh at them because I know they are just bragging. They are just bragging. Me, the work that I've done in my country, Ghana, before, if you go and ask any of my colleagues, they'll tell you, well, this guy. Yes, I do hard work, and right now in Libya, I'm still doing my legit and hard work, and I'm getting my legit money. You understand? If not just hard workers, why are they doing yahoo? Why are they doing fraud? If whatever that he claiming over there, if they are hard work as he's saying, why are they doing human trafficking? You see, you can't just come out and be speaking anything anyhow that people will believe you. No, forget it, my bro. No, let me not waste my time on that man because I got to know that whatever that is he was saying over there is just a lie. You just want to, tell Ghanaians, I don't know whether he's trying to, let it look like Nigerians are the best people. I don't know what he has in mind, but whatever that is saying out there is never true. As like what you said, So that's why just a little that I want to enlighten our brothers on this platform. Just forget about him. It's not telling the truth. He's just making noise. Okay, and may God bless you. Keep the good work. Keep the good work. Thank you.
Hello, Mr. Manager. Good evening. I hope you are well and fine. I just want to respond to that man who came about a few days ago saying that he had invested $6 million business in Ghana and Ghanaians are lazy. Ghanaians don't want to work. I don't believe that man. That man is a liar. He's a liar. Do he know what he's talking about? $6 million It's not a joke. First of all, I want you to ask that man's name so we can check his name on the website and find out how much has he worth it. His net worth grow. We want to see his net worth. Okay? We want to see his net worth. How much did he have in his account? And then he invested $6 million
in Ghana? What kind of business did he invested in Ghana and then he lost everything? Sometimes there's no point to come online and then be telling people lies. Where did you get that $6 million from? What kind of job are you doing to get that $6 million to go and invest it in Ghana? Why you didn't invest it in Nigeria? You went to invest in Ghana, right? So people should stop lying. Nigerians like talking lies, bullshit all the time. And let him be clear, Ghanaians are not lazy. Ghanaians are not lazy. Ghanaians are very hard-working people. Okay? If you pay them a decent amount, they will work for you. I only came from Ghana about 4 months ago. If you gave them decent money, Ghanaians will work very hard for you. But if we employ Ghanaian, then you give him 400 Ghana cedis or 500 Ghana cedis for the whole month. How did you expect someone to take transport, maybe 2 transport, to come to work the whole 30 days for 1 month, and then you pay that person for 500 Ghana cedis? So if you take out of your transportation, your feeding, the money is gone. The money is finished. That is the problem we are facing in Ghana. The wages that they are paying to the Ghanaians is very low. They cannot afford it to survive with that amount. Okay? So if you employ someone and they will give him 500, 600 a month, at the end of the day, he will use that 600 for transport and feeding, and he left with nothing. So that person probably will not be working hard for you, because the money that you are giving to that person is very low. That is the truth. But if you are employing someone and then you are offering him 1,500 or 2,000 salary a month, you will see how serious that person will be in that job, because he knows that at the end of the day, he's going to get something to save. People are not paying Ghanaians a decent wages. I'm urging this new government to increase the minimum wages for Ghanaian people so that they can earn something at the end of the day. It's terrible, unacceptable. People to be working and then you pay them a 600 Ghana cedis, and you are expecting that person to work from morning to evening. That is not going to work. That person is not going to do the job for you, to be honest, because the money that you are paying that person is very low. Okay? So I'm urging John President Mahama to increase minimum wages to Ghanaians to get benefit for what they are doing. At least they can go home with the decent amount, because things are very expensive in Ghana, and the salary that they are getting, it's very low salary. I want that man name to bring his name out. We will check his net worth to see how much does he earn. What kind of business did he have? What kind of business did he operate to invest $6 million US? Does he know what he's talking about? Does he know what he's talking about? $6 million US is not a joke. It's not a small money. How can you come and tell Ghanaians this line? I invested $6 million US, and Ghanaians are very lazy. Why don't you invest the money into Nigeria? Nigeria had 230 million population, right? They need a job. You should have invested that money to Nigeria, and then you get your profit back. Okay? And I want to refer to that man back to 1976 to 1983, before the Ghana must go. When the Ghanaians tribal went to Nigeria, right, they were doing any sort of jobs. They were doing shoemaker, cleaning, every job Ghanaian would do, Ghana man would do to survive, rather than to go and steal, rather than to go and kill. Ghanaian went to Nigeria, they were doing any dirty job to get food for the table. That is Ghanaians for you. Okay? When we went to Nigeria, we were doing any job. And I can assure you that the skills that Ghanaians take it from Ghana and went to Nigeria, some of them for shoemaking, barbering, saloon, masons, carpentry, painters, mechanics. Nigerian people were tapping. They learn, most of Nigerians, they learn their handwork from Ghanaians. Where I believe a lot of Nigerians confess about that they learn the skills from Ghanaians. It's Nigerians that they are lazy. Everywhere around the world, Nigerians are lazy. They are looking for quick money to get. Even in Europe here, most of the women, they are doing prostitute. If you go to Italy, if you go to Holland, whereby they can go and look for somebody, even documents to work, but they won't. They'll rather go and do prostitute. The guys too, if you go to Libya, they are doing scamming, criminal activities. Even in Europe here, most of the guys, they don't work. Only few of them. I'm not saying everybody, but only few of them are working. Okay? Everywhere around the world, Nigerians rather will be a lazy. Ghana man will never sit home. Ghanaian will work for 24 hours. If you go to UK, Holland, Amsterdam, everywhere around the world, Ghanaian man will work 24-hour shifts without even sleeping. When Nigeria are sitting down home, rather. So that man is telling lies. Ghanaians are not lazy. If Ghanaians are lazy, when we went to Nigeria, we were doing any sort of job. Even we went to South Africa, go to South Africa. South Africans can testify. Ghanaians doing any job, shoemaker, saloon, everything. When Nigerians are sitting down looking for somebody to kill to make money, looking for someone to kill, to do 419. That is Nigerian man for you. So you shouldn't come online or YouTube to come and talk that bullshit that Ghanaians are lazy. And I want you to be clear to that man that, look, everywhere around the world, there are some jobs citizens, they don't do, they don't want to do. It's only for foreigners. Even in Europe here, there are a lot of jobs that the white people, they don't want to do. It's only black people who do, or these Eastern Europeans will do that job. Not because of they are lazy, but they feel that jobs are not a decent job, that as a citizen will go and do that job. It will become a laughing stock, right? So when you go to Ghana, there are so many jobs that they don't want to do. They will be rather sitting at home. If you tell someone to go and sell for phone cover, probably he might not go in to sell the phone cover, because at the end of the day, he have a place to sleep. At the end of the day, he have a food to eat. So why did he push a troll or wheel to sell a phone cover, or to go and do any sort of job that he will feel like a shame he doesn't want to do? People will be laughing at him, right? So that is how it works. It's the whole world. There are some jobs citizens, they don't do. It's only foreigners that do. That doesn't show that the citizens, they are lazy. No. Even if you go to Nigeria, when Ghanaians went to Nigeria, they were doing cleaning, they were doing shoemaking, they were doing salons, they were doing everything. But Nigerians were sitting down when Ghanaian was doing every job to survive them, right? So that doesn't show that they are lazy if they are not doing a job. But I believe that if you pay them a decent amount, the person will work for you. Like I said, I only came from Ghana 4 months ago, so I know what I am talking about. The salary that they pay to the Ghanaians is very low. They cannot afford to survive with that salary. So I'm urging the Ghana authorities to do something for this new administration, to give them a better wages, because it's terrible, unacceptable to give somebody 500 Ghana cedis for the whole month. Okay? So that man shouldn't come on YouTube again and come and tell lies again. Where did he get that $6 million from? if he's not a liar. Okay? Where did he get that money from? What kind of job did he go and invest for that 6 million in Ghana? Did he know what he's talking about? Is he talking on naira or is he talking about dollars? So Nigerians to stop lying, come on TV trying to bully Ghanaians. We will not going to accept that. I'm telling you, whether they like it or not, Ghanaians are superior than Nigeria. Whether you like it or not, Ghanaians are superior than Nigeria. If Ghanaians is population even about 50 to 60 million, we should have gone far. We are only 32 million or 33 million, but we are proud of self. We are very intelligent, sense of humor, raised very good. Okay, we were raised very good. Wherever we go, we behave well. Okay, whatever Ghanaians will go, we behave very, very well. Yes, Ghanaians, we have our own problems. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ghanaians have our own problems. We pinch each other. We don't love each other. We fight each other when we travel. But we behave. We put our nation first because there are some things that we don't want to destroy our name. They say good name is better than riches. Ghanaians don't want to destroy the name of Ghana. So we put Ghana first before everything. The Nigerian people, they put money first before everything. So that is the difference. People should know. We don't value money. We will think for future. We don't think for today. But Nigerians think only for today. They don't think for future. They think what they are going to get today. So that is the difference between Ghanaians. Ghanaians and Nigerians are not the same. Our attitude is not the same. Our culture is not the same. Our character is not the same. We are different two people. So we are not even brothers. We don't share any border. All right? There are two countries before you go to Nigeria. Just we speak English, but that doesn't mean that we are brothers and sisters. So people to stop coming online saying that Nigerians are our brothers. Nigerians are not our brothers and sisters. Okay? Nigerians are not our brothers and sisters. They should stop killing our girls. Recently, I was watching one program, Mr. Manager, Nigerian News. Nigerians were kidnapping young girls, 25 of them, for uncompleted house. How can you go to someone country to do that? How can you do that? To go someone country to go and kidnap 25 innocent children, be killing them, be selling the parts for people? How can you do that? How can you do that as a proper human being? How can you do that? Kidnap small children, be killing them, be selling their parts. When they got arrested for Kumasi there. We don't want Nigeria in our country, whether they like it or not. That Nigeria must go will happen. Because we will not gonna sit down and allow Nigerians to destroy our country. They already destroyed Nigeria already. They want to come to Ghana to come and destroy Ghana too. We won't sit down. I'm calling Ghanaian youth to stand up for their feet. I'm urging Ghanaians authority to stand up for their feet. Nigeria has already destroyed their country. They want to come and destroy our country as well. So if we didn't stand up in the next 10, 20 years, it will be very difficult for Ghanaians. I'm urging Ghanaian authorities. Good night. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And again, me sometimes time no dey reach me. If you notice this day, I no normally talking because I not really get time. No, they reach me this day because I'm supposed to start a live interview video. Yes, I'm supposed to start live interview video to be interviewing people this day. But now I'm preparing everything, and when I get ready, then I'll let you know. Yeah, because I have a lot of people who want to be interviewed on live video, especially people from Nigeria. Nigerians want to challenging Ghanaians. Yes, Nigerians want to challenge Ghanaians. They want to ask a lot of Nigerian questions, which is a lot of them. They have been reaching out to me, say they want live interview between them and Ghanaians. Yes, and that is the reason I'm taking my time to prepare to make sure say the equipment that I need to be well completed. before I can stand. And the same time, my time, because I go work as well. So but sometimes when I go work, before I close come back, there's no time. So but you get ready, unexpected. Ghana versus Nigeria live interview. Understand? But I'm not ready yet, so because I'm preparing. Get ready. For now, bye-bye. No forgot to subscribe to Master Manager Niger News. Subscribe, okay. Subscribe.